The energy feels really charged right now and very uncertain. It's a lot of mental noise, and your thoughts and emotions could be resurfacing for someone who's been silent for quite some time, Aquarius, or you're realizing that you were falling deeply for someone that you didn't think you would, right? Or, you knew you shouldn't. Mercury retrograde conjunct Mars turns thoughts into impulse. All right, under the Virgo moon, we have a Virgo and a Libra moon this week. We're seeing clarity meets curiosity, and conversations that were avoided start to find shape. All right, so there's an urge to reconnect or clear the air, and it might not arrive as a grand confession. It could be a quick message, a memory, or a coincidence that brings two energies back together. And what matters most is the honesty beneath the contact. So whether this reopens a door or simply releases tension, Aquarius, it will bring some sort of sense of peace to you. So welcome back to my channel. Look at look at your energy right here, the star card, and your weekly love reading. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. This reading is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to take a look at who's in your energy right now, what they're feeling, and what Spirit wants you to know about where things can, or maybe headed, where things can go. So then we're going to go through each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, as I always do, for their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you this week. So ground in. Always set your intentions in my readings, and let's get into it. All right, Aquarius. All right, so this could be somebody that definitely has been silent for quite some time, right? Acting uninterested, but it's been weighing on them more than you think. I got the Four of Pentacles, Four Cups. You've been playing it safe, but kind of doing your thing, just trying to work on yourself and hang in there. And, you just kind of took it for what it is. The Seven of Cups, I still see that you are in this energy, the Page of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. This is you really questioning everything, reminiscing, what if, this could be, you're pondering over some of the choices you've made in the past, and maybe there's still a possibility, still a chance. So I do get this very nostalgic feeling for you right now. I'm really thinking about somebody that you still care for, maybe something to get off the ground. You guys were slowly talking, slowly getting to know each other. Things were, you're learning each other, or, maybe it was just somebody that was very slow to move and left you questioning things, left you guessing. You felt a connection with them. And, Seven of Cups can be that you're dreaming about this person again. You're fantasizing about the possibility, trying to reconnect with somebody. And I am seeing somebody here has been hanging out in the background, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. They haven't let go of this connection. The Four of Cups, they're in a very, very, low place though. This is somebody that's been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of self-reflection, and kind of doing things on their own. They felt safer being by themselves, maybe working on their monies, working on their emotional healing. They didn't have they didn't have enough to give you at the time, right? They barely had enough to make it their own ends meet, right? So we are seeing somebody that could have been dealing with depression, dealing with money issues, dealing with still healing from a past breakup. This is, just feeling stuck in life and not sure what their path was. So that's why I feel, this Three of Swords, somebody may have left you hanging. There was a separation. There's been a separation, and they've kind of left you, questioning everything. Where did I go wrong? What could I have done? I thought there was something here, and just it's resurfacing energy I'm seeing for you. Whether this is just you pondering on somebody, I'm picking it up. Obviously, somebody's showing up in your energy here. They may have just gone silent. They may have distanced themselves. They may be long distant. But I do see a very strong healing energy. And the star card at the bottom of the deck is your energy. And I'm seeing here, you've been in your feels. Like you must be feeling, all right, there's something going on. There's so much charged energy here. I feel something. I want something. I desire something, but I'm so uncertain of what all this is. And so your mind going all over the place and you're stirring up these emotions, and you have the 7 of Cups. So you might be thinking of all kinds of people. You might be just trying to figure out, why am I still thinking about this person? Why didn't this happen with that person? Or maybe there's a bunch of new people coming into your life and you're starting to sense it. You're just feeling this energy of attraction around you, and this is manifestation attraction. With what you desire desires you, and you're just feeling deeper right now. So embrace this, right? Because something is going to come from this. Now you may be connecting or thinking about somebody that, like I said, is no bueno. Or you may have felt like I'm not even sure, is this who I thought? I was just friends with somebody. I wasn't sure if I really liked them that way, but you can't seem to stop thinking about them. So I am getting that feeling too, that you didn't think you were going to fall this hard for somebody, and now you're left here fantasizing about where things can go. You really want their attention. And now the person coming towards you is the Knight of Wands, and this could be, why it's a fiery energy. Some of you know this energy as being short-lived, being very excited, being very passionate, full of chemistry. But does it ever go anywhere? Does this person always disappear? And I am seeing that that's why you might be, going, why am I falling for this person? I knew better. I know better. This happens all the time. And but you can't seem to get your mind off this person. And they can't seem to get their mind off you. It doesn't mean they don't respect you or have feelings for you or care for you. It's just that your person is showing up as somebody that is really trying to figure things out on their own, and right now seems to be doing better on their own. They want to be on their own. A lot of us think that, we can help somebody else, but your person's in a place where I'll come out when I'm ready to, and I'm not in a place to give you what you need. And it's only going to make me feel worse when you're asking for something from me and I can't give it to you. That's what's coming through with your person. Now, this. Some of you know this. They're either stuck in a situation or, but the Lovers card, I'm seeing here underneath the Star card. Some of you, this person could be conflicted. They could be in another relationship that they're stuck in and they're unhappy. Or, you guys were in a relationship and that you were unhappy, right? But there's the Lovers card and you still are feeling deeply for this person. And I'm getting Gemini and Virgo energy as well, too. You really want to communicate. I feel like this is to clear some air up. The 5 of Swords, things were left, unsaid, unspoken. We just ended things on a bad note is what I'm getting. The 8 of Swords and the Death card and the 5 of Swords. It's like, neither of us were listening to one another. We both were ignoring the signs. We both were fighting our fears. We both were projecting onto one another, triggering each other. And now that there's been a little bit of distance, I'm starting to feel like something wasn't right. We didn't look at things the right way. We didn't finish things the right way. So this could be a simple, apology. Like we need to clear the air. We need to figure something out. And we need to see, even if this is just a friendship, Aquarius, we need to talk things out. All right. So your person here, I'm getting a strong fire sign, but I also got Mercury, which is Virgo, Gemini, and I have your energy, the Aquarius. Somebody very attracted to you more than you know. And something needs to be said. Somebody left something in a certain way and it's just not sitting right with them. And it may have left you feeling confused too. So this could also, for some of you, really spark chemistry between the two of you when this person comes back in. So there's always room for that. Somebody here, coming back and realizing, oh, wow, now that we cleared this problem, we cleared this situation, there's really still something here and maybe we want to pursue it. Now, I'm always going to use the disclaimer, use discernment. If this feels like the person hasn't really changed much, you're just clearing something up, I would say let it be and move forward. But I think some of you are just fallen, you've fallen hard. for somebody. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces for you real quick. This is where I'll dive into each zodiac and see, because you've got somebody here, you clearly have some communication coming in, a message or a connection, somebody wanting to clear something up with you. So I'll look at each zodiac sign and see what the potential is for this is this just going to be, you know, a conversation? Is it going to go anywhere? What's going to happen? So let's see. Let's take a look. All right. It's Aries through Pisces. Focus on their sun, moon, rising, or Venus, whatever you feel resonates. And let's go. Let's see what Spirit has for you for each zodiac sign. All right, Aries, the Two of Cups. All right, so you both feeling the connection, the Page of Wands. All right, somebody wants to spark this back up, the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like your Aries wants to turn things around. This feels very destined. It feels like this could go somewhere if you guys can compromise. I am getting 6th house. It looks like your Aries has really been working on their health, their routine, their work, working on themselves. A lot more healthier energy coming through for your Aries. Taurus, I see the 5 of Swords. All right, so they don't feel very happy with the way things were left. They're still kind of stuck on, how you guys just left things just hanging there, and it's still sort of an energy of limbo. I have a Queen of Swords. They really want to clear something up with you, bring some sort of justice to this connection, and surrender and go with the flow. They want to be able to let go of something from the past and move on, heal this connection. Rest and recuperate is what I'm getting here. So breaking the silence and healing with you. Gemini, the Fool card, the Magician card, and we have the 4 Swords, right? So I am getting this new energy, new beginning with a Gemini. This could be a new set, a new start with you guys. It looks like I want to clear the air. I want to heal. I've been very nostalgic about you, and I'm very attracted, and there is potential for us to move forward here. And I am seeing ripe time, so washing away sorrow. So you guys may finally celebrate some moment of healing or growth. Cancer, the Hierophant, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. So they're not wanting to give up on this. It looks like a Cancer here is feeling very connected to you and can see a future with you. But you are dealing with somebody who is still sort of relies on themselves, a very lone energy, the Hermit energy, all right? So they're still coming back. They got their guards up, but they don't want to give up on this connection. Leo, we have Judgment and the Strength card and the 3 of Cups. So they are definitely realizing they may have misjudged this entire situation, and in hopes that you guys can turn things around. They realize there's a strong connection between the two of you. Now, there's been dramatic change here with the Leo, so they could have gone through an awakening. Something has gone on in their life that's made them stronger. And I'm seeing a cycle come in, celebration and reconciliation. Virgo, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and the Temperance card. So a Virgo really just wants to find peace, restore peace between the two of you. They feel a lot of regrets. They may feel like they've been selfish. It looks like a Virgo wants to remain friends. They feel very connected to you and a friends. They hope all is well. And maybe somewhere down the line you can, this could turn into something. But right now it looks more like a friendship. Libra, 5 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So it looks like Libra still kind of fights where things are going. They're not quite sure. There is potential. It looks like you guys are making it through. 7 of Pentacles, there's a block. But the 5 of Wands tells me that the two of you can, figure out a way. There's challenges, but you can figure out a way to move forward and make this happen. I see 3rd house. So it's all about communication with you guys and really lightening things up. Scorpio, 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Looks like a Scorpio just wants to clear things up with you. They may have let you down. They may have been struggling with their own addictions or fights or financial, their own, and they could have projected a lot of this unhappiness onto you. It looks like they just want to clear something up with you. And I'm seeing transition. So something is changing, hibernation. Your Scorpio is still going through some healing energy. But, you could make plans for the future. They're just doing some soul searching. Sagittarius, 10 of Wands, the Empress, and the 8 of Pentacles. So it looks like a Sagittarius really going to make it happen, really wants to make it work, putting in the effort. Listen to the guidance of your soul with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Knight of Swords coming in to communicate. Knight of Wands. There's your Capricorn with the Knight of Wands and the Star card. So it looks like Capricorn could be the winner of this reading. It seems like, I see I'm on a mission. I see the purpose here. I really want to clear something up with you. I'm really passionate about you. All right, coming in really fast and fierce. All right, and I have the Star card. It seems like it's something you've really wanted. From a Capricorn. And there's Saturn return. There's your Capricorn returning. They're growing up, facing some sort of truth and clearing up the past with you. Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords, so you do have a message, a confession, maybe, maybe just a message, a memory, confession, like something that just reconnects you. It could be a like on your social media, it could be a movement, a thought, anything. And I see the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to bring this fresh start, fresh energy with a Hermit, right? There's that Hermit, right? So somebody who's been distant from you, somebody who's been, kind of silent and maybe cold and just went quiet for no reason. All right, another Aquarius, and I'm seeing you're so close. All right, so I do see this is the final phase before you guys are coming together, completion. Pisces, King of Wands, the Chariot card, and the Three of Swords. So it looks like a Pisces is coming in to heal things, clear things up. They, want to be strong and be right and get past their pride. But it looks like they feel really disappointed in themselves or disappointed in what happened between the two of you. Now, things happened fast between the two of you. It shocked both of you. And it looks like they're just feeling lost about the way things were left. And you guys could be going through, just a healing session, right? Or trying to reinvent or reconnect and see what's left of this relationship. Let's see if you made it this far. Let's do the yes, no for my Aquarius. You got the Chariot card. All right. So there's somebody that's holding you back. There's somebody that you're needing to fix something with, right? And I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing Cancer energy. I'm seeing Moon energy. We have a new moon coming up here in Scorpio, and this could be where somebody here is, coming back around, returning. They just didn't know where they were going. There was no direction the last time. And it seems like somebody wants to figure out, clear something up with you. I love you guys. Please hype, like, and subscribe. Your support has helped this channel grow so much. I appreciate you. And until next time, take care.